Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I charged my phone. I didn't realize it was gonna die soon. Let's see. You guys know what I'm doing if you're watching. It's only 4:15 here in the morning. I don't even know who'd be awake right now. Well, I am. My husband is. My husband has to go to work. All right, one more place. All right. So a couple of people I know are doing this scavenger hunt thing, which is hosted by Janet Young. Honey, can you put that on the charger, please? So, I don't know how many prompts there is. It looks like quite a bit. I didn't count them, but I don't know. I may be able to get a lot. I don't think I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it all done. No, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this whole thing. There are just some in here that I don't think I can do or will be able to do, but I'm gonna do my best at doing a lot of these. It would be nice if I could finish it, but there's just some that I don't know if I can get my hands on. Well, I mean, I could use Google in my printer, of course, you know, but that's actually my printer is, and Google, printing things off the internet and cutting them down and to fit in a little book is what I'm going to have to do for a lot of them. Like, I don't know how to make an acrylic skin. I'm going to have to look that up and see how you make an acrylic skin. I don't know how to do that. Like it says, use makeup. I have all the Jane Davenport makeup, which is kind of cool. But mine, I seen Tina's Messy Crafty Life. That Tina, I seen hers, and she's almost done with hers, and hers is beautiful. Hers is really great. She really went way on out on it. I mean, she went way out on it, which is cool. Maybe not a lot of people are doing that, but Tina crafts a lot, so she's got a lot of uh, energy to do it for one. But uh, she she's just got a lot of things around her that with these prompts, this is nothing for her. She can come up with anything, and she uses her computer to print things too when it comes down to it. If she needs it. But all these prompts are nothing from her for her. I mean, and I liked hers. When I seen it, she showed it to me the other day, but um mine's not even as big. I just made mine on my own, just a little out of watercolor paper, and just by these three uh, elastic bands, and I just put them in that way, and I'm just gonna add my pages as I go, add things as I go. Um, there's my little pocket, but um, it's just little. It's just you know I don't know if it's gonna fit everything, how good it's gonna work. We'll see. We'll go. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do today, but I'm gonna work on it a little bit. Corner these edges. I had them cornered already, but I cut it down because it was a little bit wider like this, and it wasn't It was just too tall for all this. Like, look, you can see down here, it's still a little wide for right here. And not right here. Right here, it's like kind of perfect. I'm gonna have to redo my swatch page because it's rubbing on it. This is my swatches. But the paint is rubbing off. It was pretty thick. So I can redo it. It's no big deal. Color them again. I've already done some. This is different. This is paint with a marble. I'll tell you what I did to do that. So paint with the marble. I was like, what am I gonna do? Or she said something you had that was close to like a marble if you didn't have a marble. And she suggested grapes. So I had some grapes in the fridge. So I took one of my trays, one of my orange trays, took this piece of paper, I took the whole paper, I laid the paper down in the tray, and got my little cups. Like, what did I have? 4 colors? So I got 4 little cups and put the colors in them and dropped the grapes in them and got them all painted up with paint on them, and then laid them down in the tray with the paper. And then I took the tray and just started rolling the tray around, and this is the effect I got from all the grapes rolling around. So that's all I could think of to use it for that. This is my watercolor page. This is watercolors. And I'll change this to something else because it's the back end of the watercolor page. And this too, I'll use another prompt on this page or this page. This is my purple page. This looks black, but this is a villainous purple. So that's that one. This is my jelly print. And I'll use these for other things. I don't know what yet, but something. So I'm going to work on this a little bit. Yeah, I know what movie you're watching. That's what I thought. So it was pretty crazy yesterday. We went to Huntington Beach to go with my son to check out this motorhome he was interested in, and my husband and I went with him because in case he bought it, that way he can drive it back. Well, that didn't end up. Why is that not going in? That didn't end up working out with the motorhome. That was a no-go. But the weird thing was, hey, why aren't you cutting? California was under tsunami warning yesterday because of that volcano that blew up in the ocean. And you should have seen how dead the beaches were. Everything was closed there. It was really crazy. Oh, that's why it won't go. It's not going to cut it either. Nope. Okay. We'll just take that out. We won't get to cut that corner like that. We'll have to cut it by hand. Hi, Christina. Good morning. I think it is Christina, right? Sometimes I'm bad on names. I have a. Oh, good. That worked out perfect. My memory has been pretty bad lately. Don't laugh at me, honey. I'm being serious. I mean, in areas my memory is great, but in certain areas it just doesn't work out so good. Okay, so I gotta pick a prompt for the scavenger hunt that I want to do. And because she added book page in here twice, like it's over here somewhere, book page. Yeah, book page is there and book page is over here. So she told us to cross it out and we can do our choice. So I want to do my choice. And my choice is texture paste, I think. I want to do, I want to add texture paste to a page. And I was thinking this page right here, because this is the marble page so far. But I got to do something on the back end of it. So I take it out. And I can do the whole thing. Even though this page, this side is going to be for something different. It doesn't really matter. But I'll probably just do this little half in case I need to use this side for something. My scavenger hunt book, it might end up getting pretty fat, you know, like that or something, but it'll be okay. If I see it starts to get too fat with all the prompts, I'll just take it easy. I won't, you know. Like I said, I don't think I'll get the 100 of them, or if there's 100, I don't know. Let me count. Yeah, there's about 100 of them. If this is 20 right here, there's about 100 of them. So yeah, I don't think I get them all. I don't think I'll get them all done. I really don't. So I'm doing my choice, which is texture paste. That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna probably gesso this up and create a texture paste page. Oh, good, I got clean water over here and everything. Nice. I must have cleaned everything up real nice and neat before last time I crafted. Got me some clean water in here to clean my brushes. What time is it right now where you're at, Christina? I don't know why I would ever forget your name because that's my niece's name. My one and only niece is Christina. So it's not going to cover up all this paint on here, but some of it. This is part of from the marble or the grapes rolling around on the tray. It'll cover up a lot of it. It'll let me be able to create something new on top of it. Oh, it's 7. Oh, you're on the, you have the East Coast time. Oh, okay, 7:30. Yeah, it's only 4:30 here. That's because we went to bed so freaking early yesterday. Man, my husband went to bed like it. Well, we napped earlier because we were so tired from being up all night the night before, pretty much. But I think like 6:30 we went to bed. Woke up at like 9:30 or 10 around there, and for a minute, but then we both just went back to bed. Oh, Michigan. Oh, is it cold there? Very cold right now? You have a lot of snow? Yeah, Tina's an hour behind you. That's right. Tina's 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, too cold to snow. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, wow. Well, the only cold weather I've ever really lived in was when my husband and we lived in northern Nevada, uh, in this town called Elko, Nevada. And I don't think it ever got below zero there. The only time I lived in below zero was when I lived in Wyoming when I was a little girl. But it got down in the 20s and 30s, I believe, in Elko, Nevada during the winter. And sometimes I think I remember that there was times where it was too cold to snow, I think I do remember that. That was 23 years ago, something like that, when we lived there. Gosh, I can't believe how long ago that was. Okay, so we're going to do something for the texture paste. So I was thinking, make this nice and pretty, and then do a stencil with some of my fancy texture paste I have. So I was thinking I want to paint. I got this cool paint right here from Art Alchemy, the Finnabar metallic paint. I haven't got to use this yet, but I like these little things in the background, and I think they might show up with this pink. I don't know for sure, but I want to try, and then I want to. Where's one of my good paintbrushes? Let's see. There. That'll do. So I want to paint. I haven't got to use it. Oh, you only have about an inch of snow? Oh, that's probably freaking rock hard, huh? I bought this because I love the sound of the color. It's wild fuchsia. I love fuchsia colors. Look at that's pretty. Let's get from the cap first. It's a metallic color, so I may have to do more than one coat. I don't know. Yeah, I only have a few things of the Finnabar stuff. Like I have, the little texture sand and texture pellets and stuff. I have that, and a few of these little paints here, and they're really nice. I mean, and I love blue too. I love my favorite. Well, my favorite color is purple, but I love pinks, blues, purples. I mean, some shades of greens. I don't like the color yellow at all. You will never see me use yellow probably. Only every great once in a while. And that's if it's absolutely needed, or if I'm making a background that needs to have that color, because it does look good with certain colors. I agree with that. I do. I just don't like the color. So, you know, I don't use it. A little bit over here. I know I'm putting it on kind of thick, but it's okay, because I already know she don't really get to see that that design down there really, or behind there. A little bit, but not much. But I just wanted some color. Oh, it's 2 degrees Fahrenheit right now where you're at? Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. It's 52 and partly cloudy here right now. Wow, what a difference. 50-degree difference. So are you working on any kind of project or anything, or do you just fiddle around with different stuff like I usually do? I really love my little Apple Watch because hold on, let me do the password. Oh wait, no, I don't have to. Oh yeah, I do. Dang it. What the heck? Honey, my watch is messed up.
Why? Did you reset your password?
It won't let me enter my password.
You're probably just hitting the side of it wrong.
How do you... Oh. Hold on, you guys.
Gotta keep it on.
Why? Hold on, I'm trying to fix my little watch. It wouldn't turn on. Now do 19. There it goes.
Yeah, you gotta hit the side button. You can't just touch it.
What do you mean you can't just touch it?
You gotta hit the side button to make it stay
I've
on.
never had to ever touch that little side button. Ever.
I don't know. Mine wants me to do it that way.
This little thing right here?
No, that's the power button. That.
Okay, what I was going to show you guys on my little Apple Watch. Oh, working on cars, getting ready for your sale. Oh, you're going to have a sale. Oh, you'll have to tell me. I like going watching sales to see if there's anything I'm interested in. I love a good buy. On my walkie-talkie, on my Apple Watch, I was going to show you that I like this because there's a little app called Walkie-Talkie. And I can't connect with my husband right now because we're right here, but I can connect with my daughter. Let's see if she's connected. Let's see if she's available. And my daughter's in South Carolina. Let's see. Are you awake, my girl? Good morning. Let's see if she responds here in a second. But just to be able to talk to her right away. A D-stash. Oh, the 24th at 4 p.m. Okay, you're 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? I'm going to put that, as soon as my hubby's done, I'm going to put that on my phone. Oh, it's okay, you're fine. It's not important. I mean, it's important to put. My daughter just replied, she's, I'm still sleeping. Why are you awake? I'm, oops, I'm crafting. Still a little bit wet. She was sleeping. My poor daughter. I woke her up.
I don't think you're pressing the button all the way.
Yeah, dang it. I realized that. I'm sorry. Good night.
I'm awake now. Why are you up so early?
Oh. What the heck?
Your nails.
Why is it doing that? We went to bed early last night, and so I'm up crafting, and I'm live right now. I was showing my friends how I see. It's cute. You have to kind of listen to it, but it's not too loud on your Apple Watch. But you know, it's cool. It's a little walkie-talkie on your Apple Watch. I love it.
Well, you scared me. I was sleeping, and then I just heard her voice, and I was scared.
See, why is it doing that? No, it's just showing a different thing. There it goes now. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I scared my daughter. She said she was sleeping, and she all of a sudden heard my voice, and it scared her. Now it says conversation ended, reconnect. Okay, whatever.
It ends quick.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't want you to leave it on there and accidentally do it.
Yeah. All right, so I think what I want to do next. Let's see, let me bring out the. Oh. Hi, Tina. Good morning. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi. I was like, Tina, I don't see Tina. And then all of a sudden, I was like, so we have all Tinas in here this morning. Well, Christina and Tina. I'm going to bring out my texture paste to see what I get to have the options to use. Okay, I have this blue one. My toes are cold. Who, me or Christina's up early? I went to bed early yesterday, so, and because I was going to work, but me and my husband, we went on a long drive yesterday with our son, our oldest son, and we got wiped out. So we came home, went to bed early, and then we both woke up very early this morning. Okay, so we won't be using this one because it's too close to that, but I did want to check and see because I got into one yesterday and I had to throw it away because it was dried out. So let's see. Yeah, see, look, this isn't going to last much longer. A lot of it's dried up. But I got to use quite a bit of it, you know, but it's just sad that your products dry up, you know. When these things were like $7 a piece, you know, it's terrible. This one might be good because it has that. Yeah, that looks like it's probably still in good condition. Let's see. Oh, that one is good. I might use that blue. That would look pretty. Oh, that's purple. I know how good that one is. We're not going to use that one. But these ones are the newest ones. These are chalk paste. And these are really good too. I know these are good because of what they have to protect them. There's that color. And then we won't use this one because it's too close. This is cranberry. These are my different texture pastes. It's cranberry. And then again, I have plain white too, and I can mix with any color or mix any kind of color in it to make whatever color I want, of course. And this is my purple one, my purple chalk one. It's hard to get it there. I like that one, but so far I'm liking that blue to go with it, but we'll see. And then I have this, let's see, I have to test this one. Oh yeah, that one's still okay. This is, these ones are Art Alchemy Finnabar ones. These are icing paste. If you guys ever buy the Art Alchemy Finnabar icing paste, be aware that they do dry out within 6 to 8 months, okay? They start drying out at 6 to 8 months. This one is the Art Alchemy Finnabar Golden Nugget. So let's see. Oh, it has this, so it might be good. Let's see. Oh, it is good. Christina, I know, right? It is. Literally, I probably don't craft, I don't use it enough, what it should be used for. That's true. Oh, I absolutely believe that's part of the problem, too. You have a point there. You know, I don't craft enough for it. But even if I was crafting, yeah, my husband said I have too much craft stuff, like too much of these different ones that, you know what I mean? That I'll never finish one because I have multiple to choose from. You have a point there. Whoops, I'm dropping them now. But I think what I like best is this blue one. This blue metallic one to go with this. So let's find a stencil. Let me put these ones away. Let's find a stencil. But before I do a stencil, I want to do circles right here. I want to do circles with this thing my husband. Where did it go? Oh, did I lose them? Oh well, I'll just have to use this. I was a lid to my husband's juice I saved. It was a really cool circle. Oh well. I want to make white circles. But I think I'm just going to do it with gesso. Good grief, Craft-A-Lanch. Now, like, if it was somebody like Tina, Tina's Messy Crafty Life, that was using the texture paste, she would most definitely use it all up because she crafts a lot. She does a lot of different things. I'm going to use white gesso, or, the just regular gesso. Should see how it looks for my white circles. It should be all right. No. You're still in bed. Are you ladies going to church this morning? Ever since my pastor left and went to another church and moved to a different state, I haven't found another church to want to go to, and it's been many years. Yeah, I just haven't been able to find another church that I'm. But you know, there are sermons on YouTube and stuff, new ones that I watch too. That came from something. That's probably good.
Still good.
Oh, it's not that old, honey. We just had it. Just came out of something not too long ago, like last week or so. That's cool. You guys go to church. I appreciate that. That's real cool. I grew up. Most of my childhood, I went to church. That's why I know a lot about the Bible. A whole lot. Know a lot of the stories. I know a lot of the stories. I like telling them too, but you don't find too many people that care to hear that stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't drink coffee. Um, I used to every now and then. Um, but see, living here in the desert, you at 120 degrees in the summertime, you don't really like to drink coffee when it's like almost 100 degrees at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, you really don't want to drink hot stuff. Um, so I mean, I know it's bad and everything, you guys, but I drink my Pepsi. My Pepsi is my coffee, definitely. That's my energy source. Is my ice cold ice. It's got to be ice cold. No coffee. Well, now every now and then, yeah. Every now and then, coffee, yes. Like the wintertime, yes. But when it's too hot, no coffee. I won't make my own coffee. I have to buy it somewhere though. I don't think I make good coffee. I just don't. I'm not a coffee maker. I don't like cold coffee, only hot coffee. Are you any of you ladies Starbucks ladies? I can't afford Starbucks. No way. I'm glad I don't drink coffee like that. Really, Tina? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, really. It costs too much to sample. I wonder if there's a lot of people in the crafting community that I know that are doing this scavenger hunt. Because Tina's from Tina's Messy Crafty Life, she's the one who turned me on to it. And I think she got somebody else hooked on it too, if I'm not mistaken. But I wonder if there's anybody else, that come in our live streams and stuff, You earned your right to joke. Yes. Very well said, Tina. Your granddaughter loves what? I'm sorry? Oh, Starbucks. Your granddaughter loves Starbucks. I get it, I think. Okay, I think that's dry. Now let's find a stencil. I want to find some kind of cool stencil. It can be a paper stencil.
Last one,
because I can run texture paste through a paper stencil, definitely. Okay, hold on, why are my stencils out of that? There we go. Just having problems with my stencils.
There. Wash them?
No, I still got a bunch of dirty stencils. Are you kidding?
Those are the ones you're looking for.
No. See, I could either do one like this with the texture paste, which would be kind of cool. That would fit. I just have to come down this way and apply it. I think we're going to do that one. Let's see how that looks.
Yep, sounds good.
Yep, the first one I find sounds good. That saves a whole bunch of looking. Let's just make it even. Oh, I know there is. Yeah, okay, Christina, you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good day. What do you mean start your channel soon, Tina? You don't have a channel? You don't have nothing going on right now on your channel? I didn't know that. I mean, I don't get around too much. I thought you're like in a group that you do stuff or something. I don't know. Maybe you're the wrong Tina. I don't know. A lot of you I still don't know. You're still a little chicken. I'm going to apply it with this. I think it'd be better than a palette knife. But we'll see. And this is a paper stencil, so I'm going to do it nice and slow because I don't know how good it's going to go. But if you put texture paste on a paper stencil, you can still reuse it afterwards. You just got to wipe it off really good. I don't know how good this is going to look, but this was my choice for the scavenger hunt. And it's texture paste was my choice. I love using texture paste, but this metallic texture paste is something different. It really is. It doesn't want to apply itself in certain areas. I don't know if it's because it's going on metallic itself, but we'll figure it out. We'll get enough on there. Like I said, I got to use it up. So what if I'm using extra of it? I've had it for a while. try to fill in some of the spots now. It still should look cool because... Alright, let's pull it off and see. Like, what do you mean? You don't know what you want to do? Just start doing different projects. You know, like, one day, I don't know what you really do. What kind of things do you do, Tina? I don't really know you that well. You know, I've only talked to you a few times. Like, what do you like to do with craft? Do you like mixed media or crochet? You know, I don't know. You know, what do you like to... Oh, that doesn't look half bad. That's pretty. I can do something else on top of it. Now, see, you just let it dry. I spread it so thinly. You just let this dry and you can reuse the stencil again. Oh, but you mean like the very first video? Well, of course, introduce yourself and do something simple that's real quick that tells a little something about what you do. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to, you know, to test the waters and stuff. Yeah. So have you never you've never you've never done a live video or, you know, gone live or made your own video yet? I've seen you. You've gone live with, like, I was live with you, I thought, at one point with Tina before or something like that. Hi, Tina. Good morning. I thought I was live with you at one point, or we were in a group chat maybe, or something like that. And I think, oh, it was at Bema Cell maybe. Yeah, it was a sale. Okay, so you've never done a video or nothing on your own? Still a little wet. I'm gonna let it cool down to see how dry it actually is, because it's still so hot. I don't really know. Oh, I think that's cool. If you let me know, Tina, the time, you know, when exactly you're gonna go, if it's gonna be alive, and you know when it's gonna be or whatever, let me know. I'll definitely show up to support you for your first video. Oh wow, Tina, that's cool. That should be fun for you. Good grief, as if 100's not enough. Tina's got to go all out and get 250 of them. That's funny. Wow, it's 5 in the morning already. So this is my little, I'm doing a lot smaller version to the scavenger hunt than what you're doing, Tina, because I don't, to be honest with you, this is so fun, okay? But to be honest with you, it is a little overwhelming to me, this mini, okay? Because I don't do as much crafting, say, as you do or some other people. So I'm doing ones that I know I can do, or ones like I've been saving certain things like for snacks. I eat Belvita crackers. I love these crackers, so I have one of those. But I want to get a few more other snacks that I like, the wrappers or something, you know. But that's my swatch page. It's just a smaller version. I just did I just made it small. Um, because I know I'm not going to be able to do all of these. I know this. I'm not going to put that on myself. I'm not going to stress myself out thinking I can get all this done, especially by April. But I'm surely going to try to do a lot of them. Like I'm excited to, when I go shopping to find vegetable stickers or um, like a color a book page. I'm excited. I don't have any color books, but I know I can go on the internet and print out a color page, and I'm excited about being able to do that and put it in here. So that's all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add little bits and pieces. They're going to be different sizes. This is my soup page. There's my two feathers. I couldn't think of nothing for feather, and I came across those. I knew feather would be hard, so I put little feathers in there. And I have to say, Tina, I'm sorry. Oh, no, Tina, you did not. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. And I know you said, like your toilet paper roll thing you did. And I know you said the other day, you want people to do that. You don't really want them to take your idea and do the exact same thing. And I get that, because you thought of things on your own hard mind ideas. It was difficult probably for you to think of some of these what to do. I can understand that because I know what the prompts are. But there is one thing I stole from you because I didn't know how I was going to keep track. Hi Joe, good morning. Um One thing I stole from you, and after you were live and showed me your book, I went and got my little book and I printed out another page of the prompts, and I cut them down to keep track, and I added them like the swatch page. That's what I stole from you. This little idea was to add them to wherever, like this is used spray, so I know because I'm going to do things on top of it. This is my watercolor page. So that's, this is my purple page, and I have the purple page on there, so I know. Otherwise, because I want to know which ones I did. This is my jelly print page, and I'll do like, this is probably going to be my tag page here. I'll take it out, fold it, and work on it like this. That's the best I can do. I didn't have a book to start with, and this is my pocket right here. So I put out of pocket. I messed it up a little right here, but this is just something I made on my own, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And because I don't know what's going to happen to this thing, years down the line. For all I know, I'll save it for as long as I can. And years from now, who knows what's going to happen to it, whether it ends up in the landmill or the landfill and, gets tossed away, or somebody might pick it up one day and be like, what the heck was this lady thinking? Why did she do this? What is all this stuff? So it's whatever, but I'm having fun. Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said nerd alert. I was just joking.
Mind your business. Do your own thing.
I just played.
Well, mind your business. We're just crafting away here.
I know. Oh.
Not nerd stuff. My husband called me a nerd. He's all nerd alert. Doesn't even make sense. This is not nerdy stuff. It's not like I'm doing computer hacking stuff.
Get grandma. Get.
I'll tell you later why I said that. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't know if you're telling me that, Tina, or if you're telling Joe that. I'm confused a little bit now. But this is and then Tina informed me yesterday that I was able to do my choice. So my choice is texture paste. But I'm gonna it messed up there a little bit. This is my choice was to use texture paste. So that's what I did this morning on this side. But I do have, I mean, this is not the place to do it during a live show, but I didn't get a chance to talk to her. Whenever you get a chance, I'd like to have a chat with you. If you don't mind being that person. Otherwise, I'll figure it out for myself. I mean, I know you went through yours yesterday, but, like, hold on, I'm looking one up right now. Oh, illuminated letter. What the heck is that? That's what things like that I wanted to ask you, or anybody who could tell me what that, or what does it mean to illustrate a quote? Am I stupid? Because I don't know that. I sure as heck don't know that. And, oh, you already answered me that one. That's it. There's just those two. I think. Okay, well, I wasn't going to be live much longer here anyways. It's been about an hour now, so I'm probably thinking about quitting. I was just going to do I would just wanted to come on here and tell everybody I was participating in the little scavenger hunt going on, and I hope this holds up. It's just a little thing on my own I started. Nothing fancy. Just I love it because it got me back into doing things because I was getting up to my desk and I was sitting here just like going, what do I do? What do I do? Where did I have this? I had this one here or up front or right here. Maybe right here. I don't know where I had it. There's no telling. But I do need to cut it down. I'm going to have to cut it down. See, that's what I didn't fold it right. Or did it go in the back? Maybe in the back. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because I do want to chat with the ladies for a minute if they don't mind, and then maybe I'll be back probably Tuesday or something maybe because I'm not doing much right now. I'm actually helping our son out, so we're just hanging around waiting for him to need our help because he's gonna be buying an RV himself. So we're helping him out to see when he needs us to drive him there. But anyways, that's something different. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for hanging out with me so early in the morning. I appreciate it. Okay, Tina. You guys all have a good day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now. See ya.